Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, is it worth it to buy a Battle for Zendikar Fat Pack? This video will explore and explain the answer to that question. But before we say whether a Battle for Zendikar Fat Pack is worth it, let's quickly review whether Fat Packs are worth it in general. In my original video on Fat Packs, I concluded that, while each player has different needs, a Fat Pack is ultimately not worth the MSRP of $40, and that the best way to go about getting the cards you need for the decks that you want to play is to spend that money on singles instead. Here's the formula. A booster box costs about $100 and contains 36 booster packs. That means that each booster pack is costing you about $275. 9 packs therefore cost $24.75, meaning that for the additional Fat Pack content of a storage box, a spin down die, and land, you are paying $15.25. I've always found Fat Packs to not be worth it, at least not at the MSRP of $40. You are overpaying far too much for that simple box, a spin down die, and a pack of basic land, and you should either buy a booster box or, even better, the singles you need instead. But Battle for Zendikar is ever so slightly different. Since Battle for Zendikar is a set where each booster pack contains a full art land, the land pack included in Battle for Zendikar boxes is entirely of full art lands. Many Magic the Gathering players consider full art lands to be especially prized and desirable ways of blinging out their decks. While there have already been several sets with full art lands in them, a full art land is still a rare occurrence. So the question we must ask is a pack of 80 full art land worth $15.25? Right now on TCG Player, an endless supply of Battle for Zendikar full art lands are currently selling for about 20 to 30 cents each. Here I have added 80 full art lands from Battle to Zendikar to my cart on TCG Player, and the total cost has come to $12, and that's with free shipping. This video is being recorded on launch day. The supply of these Battle for Zendikar lands is only going to go up, and so I can't imagine that the price will anytime soon. So based on this, I would say that the value, as of the making of this video, of 80 full art Battle for Zendikar lands is about $12. Looking at the other end of the spectrum, the full art lands are also currently going for 20 to 30 cents in Puka points on the trading website Puka Trade. So there's a lot of different options here, and they all seem to indicate the same value of 80 full art Battle for Zendikar lands being about 20 to 30 cents each. So going back to our equation, buying a Fat Pack at the MSRP of $40, not a major loss of money for that spin down and the box, and I guess the card guide. Or maybe not, because I am willing to acknowledge that the specialty and the beauty of these basic full art lands makes for a little added value. Getting a Fat Pack with 9 boosters and a land pack for $40 is at least not overcharging you by much, since they are full art lands. So this is a fun, enjoyable product at a reasonable price. Therefore, I would say Battle for Zendikar Fat Packs are reasonably worth it for $40, and the full art lands included in the land pack make for a fun purchase that few players would regret. However, this is all based on a price of $40, and sadly, this is not the case everywhere. Battle for Zendikar Fat Packs are being sold by a lot of stores for above MSRP. Quite a bit above, in fact. Here on Amazon, sellers are asking upwards of $60 for Battle for Zendikar Fat Packs. Star City Games and Channel Fireball, two of the largest and most profitable mega stores, are also asking about $60 each. And that's not including shipping, so that's some of the worst value around. Again, the MSRP on these is $40, but people's excitement over the pack of full art lands caused all these stores to raise their prices above MSRP dramatically, in the hopes that you, the customer, will buy them anyway. So should you? Well, you've already seen the math, right? A pack of 80 full art lands will cost you about $12 delivered to your door on TCG Player, or the equivalent of Puka points on Puka Trade. And our equation of the value of the contents of a Fat fat pack shows that at $12 for the land pack, you still aren't even at a total value of $40, although you are close. So I think it is very fair to say that each dollar you pay above 40 for a fat pack is a dollar of overcharge that is not worth it. Here we can see the price of all other fat packs from the last 2 years. And though they fluctuate by $1 or $2, all are currently being offered for about $29. And that's with free shipping. Meanwhile, Battle for Zendikar is double that price. $30 more for $12 worth of fancy land. And in addition to all of this, remember that Battle for Zendikar full art lands can be obtained in the following ways. Cracking packs. Every pack of Battle for Zendikar will contain 1 full art land, so a booster box will contain 36. Drafting packs. Every time you go down to the store to draft, you'll be getting 3 full art lands, and so will everyone else. They might even be eager to trade away some of theirs. Remember that the value is about 20 to 30 cents. Speaking of which, as we've already said, just buying full art lands on sites like TCG Player or trading for them on PucaTrade is a total cost of about 20 to 30 cents each. An order of 80 was put together by me for $12. Remember, here it is. And finally, remember that the next set, Oath of the Gatewatch, is also highly likely to contain full art lands. And if it does, so too will its fat packs. While 10 years from today, these full art lands might be several dollars each, for the next year, you can expect them to be mere pennies, and everyone will have an ample supply, seller and player alike. Final conclusion, Battle for Zendikar fat packs are reasonably worth it for $40, and the full art lands included in the land pack make for a fun purchase that few players would regret, but they are not worth more than $40, and anyone paying more than that price is overpaying. Fat packs are generally not worth it, but a Battle for Zendikar fat pack for more than $40 is even more not worth it, as the full art Battle for Zendikar lands are currently plentiful and cheap. I hope this video has been of some help to you. Now, this is normally the part of the video where I tell you to try and spend your money at your local game store and not at Target or Walmart, because usually Target and Walmart carry a large selection of the same products as your local game store for more or less the same exact price, so I've always urged people to be sure and spend that money, if possible, where they play Magic the Gathering instead. But, unfortunately, as many local game stores are charging $60 for these $40 fat packs, I'll take this moment to remind everyone watching that Target and Walmart are selling Battle for Zendikar fat packs for $40. So if your local game store is asking $50 or $60 for a Battle for Zendikar fat pack, it's not worth it, and you should try Target and Walmart instead because they're $40 there. And if they are sold out, then 80 lands will cost you about $12 on TCG Player. You have great power in how you choose to spend your money. And as always with Magic cards, choose wisely.